Damn it. Because I gotta get back to my unemployment and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. I got shit to do. So we're gonna bring the next comedian up to the stage and show some love for my homeboy, Peekmiester, ladies and gentlemen. Show some love for him. Yeah, get some. Good.
Thank you.
I got it.
You can't fuck her credit up because I already did that. That's my wife. Yeah, so you all ready to blow the roof off this motherfucking biatch? Oh, I'm nervous as shit. This is only my second time. So the other day, I'm walking past my son's room. He's having a little play date, right? And he's 10 years old, and I hear him telling a joke. And he goes, when I hear the joke, I stop to listen because I love jokes, and he leans over and whispers the punchline into his buddy's ear so I can't hear it. I'm like, you little shit. So I pull out my phone, I'm Googling, what's the difference between jam and jelly? Don't get ahead of me if you've heard this. So, first answer that pops up, can't get stuck in a traffic jelly. Right? But you don't whisper that into your friend's ear when you see your dad. So I kept going, and apparently you cannot get a dick jellied in your ass either. Yeah, he got his sense of humor from me, he got his intelligence from my wife. I did, 6 years in the Marine Corps and ended up with standard issue Asian. Yeah. If you're guessing I did 6 or 7 years in Korea or whatever, you're like most other people and don't know you're Asians. She's from Tokyo. That's in Japan. You guys' geography isn't that strong, I heard. Yeah, her dad was supposed to be here tonight. He speaks really good English, but with a really thick accent. I was supposed to roast his ass, but he didn't show up. And when you roast somebody that's not here, you're basically just talking shit about him. So let's talk some shit. So, I'm like 20 years old. This is like 15 years ago. First time I've met him. He's very militant, very serious. I'm scared as shit. And he goes, Peek, tell me a joke. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going all in. So I said, why don't Japanese people like gummy bears? And he goes, I said, because they taste Haribo. Without breaking eye contact or even a smirk, puts his cigarette out. And he goes, Peek, we're rats. That was hilarious. True story. Yeah, being a white guy with the last name Peek is kind of weird when I married a Japanese lady because I had to wonder whether or not my kid was going to be a rice cracker or a Pekingese. Yeah, my wife and kid, neither one thought that joke was very funny. Probably didn't help that I said it at a parent-teacher conference. Tiger mom, no likey. She doesn't speak like that at all. Sometimes I wish she did, though. Talk like a pedicurist. You know what the fuck I mean. You wanna bite the nail? Yeah. When I got married, I was planning on having, homemade sushi and massages with happy endings and that little lady from Netflix that tidies shit up. Right now, I've got a toilet seat and an inferiority complex. Standards are fucking high. Not quite. Yeah, I stand up here and, I talk a lot of shit. But it took like 2 months before we actually had sex. It's not because I didn't want to. It just took me that long to realize that Japanese women don't actually have a blurry pussy. Yeah, but she'll tell you firsthand, she married Josh Hartnett, tight little young Marine. Now she's got Duck Dynasty. Yeah. Her friends are all like, why are you marrying that fucking loser? She's like, just back off her, ain't? I just want a fucking Pekingese. Alright, that's it for me. So, we love you long time.
Give it up for my man right there. Yeah. That shit tripped me out. I ain't gonna say dog right now. You got